be jealous of that person. However, what is meant by being jealous of someone who has knowledge? Because oftentimes nowadays, we'll be checking YouTube or some lectures and we'll say, oh, subhanallah, this sheikh, he has thousands of people listening, millions of people listening. I wish I had millions of people listening to me also speak. If my reason to want to be like the scholars who are doing good khidmah and da'wah is so that people can follow me, then my intention is wrong. In this hadith, when the Prophet ﷺ is saying we are allowed to be jealous of ilm, it's when that ilm is benefiting other people and I also want to benefit that person as well. Not that, subhanallah, on YouTube, 5 million views. Oh, I wish I could speak in a way where 5 million people also listen to me. I want to be famous like that person. I want to be, chauffeured around. I want to be appreciated and honored. If that's my reason to want to be like the ulama, then that ilm is not only going to be useless, it's going to be a hujjah and evidence against me. You know how sometimes we have a disagreement with somebody, so then we start doing research? Why am I researching a topic? Because I disagree with somebody. And I'm studying this just so I can silence that person. We get in a disagreement about how to perform salah. What is halal, what is haram? Or I get a disagreement about clothing. I get in a disagreement about moon sighting. Whatever the issue is. There's two reasons why I could be investigating this. One is I want to investigate this so I know the haqq and the truth so I can practice it in my life. But unfortunately, more often than not, when any of these controversial hot button issues arise, I'm going to be on Google all night researching so that the next day I can argue and fight with somebody. Whether online or in person or with this family member. What's the purpose of acquiring that knowledge if the only reason is so that I can argue with other people? In the hadith, it comes explicitly. Whoever acquires knowledge to do what? To fight with the ulama and to show off among the sufaha, the imbeciles, then that ilm is hujjatan alayhi, is evidence against him. So in conclusion, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam allows us to be jealous of two people. The first is a person who's very wealthy and he's spending, and the second is the person who has ilm, and that ilm and knowledge he's using to give da'wah. And again, you don't have to be the biggest mufti in the world, the biggest qari in the world. Whatever little knowledge I have, I will use it to spread the deen of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But my jealousy, my desire, my envy should not be motivated by status. That, I want to start my own YouTube channel, I want to have an Instagram following, I want people to take me around, I want people to, honor me. No. I want that ilm, even if one person listens to me, even if it's my coworker who's a non-Muslim and I can convey the message of Islam to them, even if it's my own children, just like that scholar, I want to be influential as well for the akhirah, for the hereafter, not so that I could get a following. Then that ilm, even if I have never spent 10 years studying, I only spend a small amount, a few months here and there in the weekends, that ilm could be my ticket to Jannah. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us knowledge that is nafi', beneficial, and protect us from knowledge that is done for the wrong reasons. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. Inshallah, after the remaining sunan, we'll have our weekly hadith dars.